Hullbreaker Isle. Okay, Iron Will as usual. Make sure that it's on. So, when you're doing the trash here, be mindful of the traps. You can technically skip some of this trash. Looks like somebody decided to... Don't think they decided to, I think they just ran into it. Sort of a don't tell me what to do. But, Harpia is going to go after the healer for a sec. I'm going to pull it back. Sheltron. Oh, I got final stinged. I didn't even see that. I am not going to take... Just let me respawn. Would have been faster. And I wouldn't have had a debuff. So, it's best to avoid the path here. So if you die that close to the entrance, usually it's better to just resurrect and come back because it takes just as long and you won't get the 25% diminishing of your skills. These are what the traps look like. They are bear trap. And there are a few of them along just this first section. And because the healer said that they're a little rusty, I'm going to pull both groups. Thought there was another group there. So I'm just going to hit that thing with a shield a few times. There's not really anything to line of sight it with. So as long as we kill this Sikafa first, and run back and focus on that. That was me typing when something came up that I did not remember. These guys, I'm gonna provoke them and pull them over here. The reason why I'm doing this is because the boss is standing right there, and the boss will do damage if you try to cross this bridge while there are enemies still up. This is a fun dungeon for non-boss mechanics. And boss mechanics for that. First boss, Sasquatch. So the boss is going to be flinging poo at people. He's going to charge, and you want to be standing next to a banana, or you need to so he's going to summon ads. The ads are going to go after wild bananas that fall. Boss is going to start doing this, and we want to drop bananas. Little ones will try to get the bananas. When the boss rages, he needs to eat a banana. Basically, this is the Snickers fight. Eat a Snickers, you're angry. So he's going to throw his poop at people. Oh gosh, he's been nerfed. We're not even going to need to get a second banana down. This was usually a 3 to 4 banana fight. Alright, we got the treasure. Bam braces are only 80, so we don't need them. We're going to run up here. This is the fun mechanics section. So we've got chests. We've got to open the chests. And some of the chests are going to be mimics. Which is why it's best for the tank to just run around and open them. Now the reason we need to open the chests is because there are going to be stone tablets that are going to be inside the chests that we need to find. So you open the chests regardless of if they are a treasure coffer or if they are something that will give you loot. If I'm not mistaken, this is also where the Nanka are. The stone tablets go into the stone pedestals, which opens up a gateway. Now along here, we don't have to fight that. We don't have to fight that. You can avoid a lot of the trash here. You come in, you open up the treasure chests. We get 2 enemies, and we run ahead. Or we would. The mimics can hit hard. This Nanka you do have to fight. And I'm honestly surprised I haven't gotten a heal yet. That is one reason you want to kill them fast, is because they will spawn babies. Okay, we got one more section to go, because we need one more tablet. So we get the Zuzka, treasure chest, or get the treasure coffer. Okay, we're going to pop cooldown, because these treasure chests will hit hard, and this healer has been more focused on DPSing. After we kill these, we should have the 3rd tablet. It's right there. So I'm not recovering health because I am still poisoned. Okay. Sjoorm. Fun boss. I think he's only going to do his abilities once. So this boss is going to disappear into the ground, and there are going to be locations around. They're going to be these orbs. And once he disappears, you want to get sucked into an orb, because it prevents all damage. I'm demonstrating because this time it wasn't the massive AoE. This is going to be the massive AoE, so you want to wait until he disappears before you jump in one of the orbs. You jump in too early, you'll get hit. Yep, there it is. Oh, that used to be death. See, I jumped in too early. But he'll only get one of those off. And Autumn gets sucked into one. Alright, so that is the second boss down. Or not. So close. Second time he dives down and does the tracking, he'll go one spot and then another. Yeah, he's dead. You can basically greed on everything and use them for seals. What day is today? Tuesday? Tuesday. Run and you jump off. Alright, so I am going to try for the minion, just to be nice. This section, you can't really pull too much, because as soon as you come up to one of these, barrier gets created and you get ads. I'm also going to this chest because I want to show you guys where it is. You can bypass some of the trash along this, but you're basically going to be fighting the same thing unless you decide to pull everything. Right. So, want to avoid pulling that group. I want to grab this Harpia. Making sure that they're not pulling the extra trash, because we can avoid it. Remember, tanks, if your party is standing near where mobs can be, okay. So, that's the one that I'm going to roll on. One of the few. Because usually it can fetch a pretty penny on the market. And it never drops. And 87 is a good roll. Probably won't win it, but it's a good roll. Okay, we've got one more of these seawater sprites. Regrettably, I cannot block. Oh, I can block magic. Wonderful. Okay. Boss time. This boss has mechanics. I'm checking to make sure the party knows what they're doing. So, you come up and you want to kill the arms. You kill this first arm, it's going to unlock these. They're going to give you a debuff when you use them that is going to reduce your maximum HP. This is important to pay attention to. I jumped over to this one because I forgot that another one spawned there. So after you kill 4 of them... Nope. Okay, you'll get marked with a green thing. If you get marked with the green thing, you want to jump onto a different platform than people are on. Let it drop the tornado and then jump back. You'll get the debuff. Oh, I'm not jumping over there. Now I'm jumping over there. So, what the green thing does is it puts a little debuff on you that will drop a tornado where you're at. And it will only explode on the platform that you're standing on. I thought we were going to get an arm or a tentacle by now. There's the tentacle. Oh, we've got somebody DCing. So that the tentacle will come out and it will stun somebody and then randomly toss them somewhere. Okay, I'm going to wait for this to drop, since that's on me. It's on the ground. Make sure you can see it before you jump to the next spot. Okay. With the arms dead, both... This is interesting. We had somebody disconnect. So the arms will randomly stun, or the tentacles will randomly stun somebody, then they'll grab them, and then they'll chuck them onto a random platform. Usually it's going to be the one that just had that, the tornado put on it. Clear out. If there's anything nearby, it will knock them around. This is the last arm. We just have the tentacles to worry about. So Autumn is going to drag that over there, drop it, and come back. Nightshade is going to do the same. But after we defeat that tentacle, the next one's going to pop out. And this is the last one. Okay, tentacle's gonna disappear. Gonna go center. Grabs Nightshade, tosses Nightshade over there. Now it's gonna come back up over here. While it is doing the tossing around, you aren't gonna be able to deal damage to it. So don't try. Just make sure that you're in a position where you can survive. And once all 8 arms and both tentacles are killed, the Kraken descends. And that is Hullbreaker Island, or rather Hullbreaker Isle. Thank you for watching. I hope you found it informative. If you want to see more Final Fantasy XIV videos, please like, follow, and subscribe. The usual YouTube stuff. To catch me live, check out my Twitch, link in the description. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.